Fathom Events is back, and that's right, 85th anniversary of Wizard of Oz. I briefly went over the Fathom Events schedule for 2024, but we're already there, folks. Yes, Wizard of Oz is January 28th, 29th, and 31st. Here's the presser for you. Fathom Events Big Screen Classics kicks off with the beloved 1939 fantasy The Wizard of Oz. So it's a nationwide thing going across different theaters, so make sure you check the link to get a theater near you. We can read the summary here. In the classic musical fantasy, Julie Garland stars as Dorothy Gale, a young Kansas farm girl who dreams of a land somewhere over the rainbow. Dorothy's dream comes true when she, her dog Toto, and her family's house are transported by a tornado to a bright and magical world unlike anything she has seen before. Unfortunately, she makes a mortal enemy of a wicked witch when the house falls on the hag's sister, now befriended by a scarecrow without a brain, a tin man with a no heart, and a cowardly lion, and protected by a pair of enchanted ruby slippers. Dorothy sets off on the yellow brick road for the Emerald City to beseech the all-powerful Wizard of Oz for his help to return home. 5 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture. It won 2, which was Best Song and Best Original Score. Special, of course, award for Outstanding Juvenile Performance by Judy Garland. Let's see, overwhelmingly popular, critical success. Obviously, it's one of the classics. It's just incredible. So, they are saying each screening will include a little exclusive introduction by Leonard Maltin. So that's good to see. Always fun to see them add little details like that for you folks. And it goes through some of the other details here as well for the press release. So there you have it. I don't know if any of you are interested in seeing that in the theater. That would be one of the ones that Mrs. Pops would be most excited about. So I'm not, I haven't even gone so far as to confirm when it lands near me or if it lands near me, but that will be one that I will definitely be considering for sure because it's a great, fun experience. It's one that we watch every single year. We've watched it with the kids. We watch it without the kids. It's just one of those things where a film is not only a classic film, it's also an entertaining film and a rewatchable film. And maybe you're not into this is probably on that musical list for me because I'm not a massive fan of musicals. I find this is sort of like that hybrid film where the story itself can exist without the songs. The songs enhance the story, not supplant the story. That's my difference of musical or not a musical. But Mrs. Pops disagrees. She basically tries to throw a whole bunch of Disney movies into the musical category and things like that. And I'm like, the line is about how much of the story. So like The Greatest Showman is a musical because the music is the plot, the story. It's like you can't take the songs out and still have a story. I think you could do that with a film as great as Wizard of Oz, but I mean, obviously there'd be some tweaks that would have to be done. But it definitely stands on its own merit, and it's hard to believe it's been 85 years already, and it is a great opportunity. Where do you guys come down on this? I'd love to hear from you guys, folks, on where do you rank Wizard of Oz on sort of like best of lists? Where do you rank it? For this type of genre of musical fantasy, those kinds of things. When's the last time you've seen it? And are you interested in going to the theater and seeing it again? So that's out there for you folks. Thanks for watching. I am Pops.
Yeah. Right?